Guys, so I wanted to talk a little bit about GameStop. Okay, GameStop is not dead. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. This is not a dead freaking cat. All right. So I know that a lot of us, some of you guys are diamond handing it and you guys are looking for this thing to, just waiting for that epic squeeze that we all know is coming. Um, and then there's some of you guys that are out there that are just looking for that quick pop. You guys are getting restless. You're wondering, what's going on with GameStop. It touched 230, $250 not too long ago. Let's see, when was that when it touched that? March 19th got all the way up to 227. March 17th got all the way up to 234. March 15th was at 282. March 12th was all the way at, you get the point. Back going to March 10th, rode all the way up to $350, and then this thing sold off. But what I want to talk about GameStop is that I like what it is doing. After it had that huge run up to 350, it kind of sold off. However, came down here, broke through the 5-day moving average, found some support off of the 10-day. Okay, broke below the 10-day, tested the 20-day, tried to make a push up, got rejected at the 5-day, and then has been trading in this range now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 trading weeks that it has been consolidating, guys. It's been consolidating. It's like GameStop is getting ready for a barbecue, and it's just been marinating. Like the chicken has been marinating, for 2 weeks. Now don't take that literally. I mean, we don't want to marinate our chicken for 2 weeks, but you kind of get the idea that GameStop has been setting up. It's like a spring right now. It's like coiling up. It's coiling up. The coils are getting tighter. They're getting tighter. The moving average lines are moving up. The demand is coming up into the price action. And for me, GameStop is still in play. Okay. GameStop is still in play at this 205 level. Now, why 205? Because you can see here back on March 30th, the high of day on March 30th was 205. Okay. Previous to that, going back to March 26th, the high of day was 217 or 218.74. Does everybody see that? Do you see that, guys? 218.74. So if we can get a confirmation of 205 on GameStop, your first measured potential is 218.74. Okay, 218.74. So if you are a day trader, if you are a scalper, and you are looking to make cash flow, 205 to 218.74. Okay, that's a 13 point move. That's a 13 point move. You telling me you can't make money on a 13 point move? That's your first measured potential. If this thing can sort of start to reclaim 218.74 and make a push higher, well, here's your next measured potential. Your next measured potential is 233.43. Okay, does everybody see that? 243.83 is when it got rejected at the 5-day moving average back on March 17th. Does everybody see that? 232.61, 233, that area. Does everybody see that? Okay, so now if you're a swing trader, maybe you're looking to take options contracts for, 1 month out, 2 months out. You want to kind of give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. You can see the measured potential from 205 to 232.61. Okay, that's a 20 something point move. A 20 something point move. You take 10 contracts, you're gonna be ringing the cash register. Okay, now let's just say that it starts to really explode. It starts to really build beyond 233.43. I'm not just making these numbers up, guys. I'm not, as much as I could say that I wish the stock would be at 1,000, or as much as the bears would say, I want to see the stock back at $10. You can't just predict. You can't just hope that these things happen. Okay. Take a look at the chart. Take a look at the price action. See where the stock has currently been rejected in the past, and see what it's done when it's broke through some of the levels before. When GameStop was trading over the 5-day moving average, when it was trading over the 5-day moving average, it went all the way up to $348. Now, what happened 6 days ago? What happened 6 days ago with GameStop? We broke above the 5-day moving average. We broke above the 5-day moving average. If we can go all the way back here, if we can go back to February 24th, what happened on February 24th? We broke above the 5-day moving average. Now on February 24th, did we completely break above the 5-day moving average and explode to $350 in one day? No. We broke above on February 24th. The next day we climbed all the way to 185. The following day we sold off. And then we consolidated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. 6 days we consolidated in this range. And what did we do when we finally started to confirm these areas? When we confirmed this breakout point, okay, let me draw a trend line. When we confirmed this breakout point of 152.63 on GameStop, in 3 days it exploded almost 200 points. In 2 days after it cleared out this consolidation period, it exploded 200 points. Now, where are we at here again? Where are we at here again? We've been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday's market open will be the 5th day. Going back here to March, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do you see why this 205 level is such a big deal? If Monday or Tuesday we can confirm 205, Monday or Tuesday, if we can confirm 205, that puts us back on track to what we did at the end of February, to have another monster move with GameStop. And if we start to reclaim and test the 348, 350 range, and it can sort of confirm that level, 500. You would have to take it all the way back to what we did here, going back to January. Measured potential would be 415 and 483. Okay, so that's why this coming week 205 is such a key level to confirm Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. As soon as GameStop confirms 205, I will be looking to take a position going long with my first max potential or potential to be 220, 221, 218, between 218 and 221, 218 and 224, between these two levels here. If we can confirm the 233, 234, that would be the next major move. So I'm going to draw another trend line here. The next major move after 205 and 218 would be 233. And you start getting a break above 233 on GameStop. You get a break above 233 on GameStop. Your measured potential is $348. So is GameStop done? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't care if you hate the stock. I don't care if you hate the Reddit crowd and the Wall Street Bets crowd. I don't care if you want to see this stock at a penny. I don't care. Okay, the chart doesn't lie. The chart doesn't lie. Now, if GameStop currently today was busted below the 50-day moving average at 137.94, if it's busted down here below 101, if it's busted down here at $81, I would not be singing this same song. I would not be saying that 205 is an area to look at. I would not be saying that 233 is an area to look at. I'd be saying, okay, maybe, possibly, we'd be looking at some shorts or puts to the downside, back to some of these lower levels here at 93, 103, and back all the way down to $40. But just due to the fact that if I go back and I look at the end of February, 1, 2, after we had the big pop over the 5-day moving average, we had a pop for 2 days in a row. We came back down. We consolidated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we had another explosion. What did we have happen here? 3 days ago? Right here. We popped over the 5-day moving average, and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of consolidation. According to history, the 6th, 7th day we started to explode. If we can reclaim 205, then 233. And if we can claim 233, then 348 is the next measured potential. So just keep that in mind going into next week, guys. Keep an eye on GameStop. First level is 205. First potential profit area is 218, 218.74. If you're going to look to long swing this a little bit longer, 233. And if you're in this for the long haul, do or die, then 348. Okay. So until next week, guys, I hope everyone has a great weekend.